Hello everyone, my name is The Clever Fool. Today I'll be playing the second episode of Yodit, titled The Right Partner. Let's go ahead and get started.
Despite the late hour, the market of Aksum was still crowded. Vendors shouted from several wooden stalls, describing their goods: bolts of silk from the Far East, olibanum incense from Arabia, bracelets made from Egyptian glass, our own Ethiopian ivory. Tired of browsing the stalls, we sat down on a low wall next to a shop. "Father," Daniel said, "will you please tell me the rest of Yodit's story?" Despite my fatigue, I decided to entertain the boy. Yodit traveled north for many years, searching for someone who could help her seek revenge for the humiliation she had suffered at the hands of Gidejan. Eventually, when making camp near the border of Egypt, the princess had rumor that perhaps presented the opportunity she had been awaiting. The Syrian prince Anubis was traveling the region looking for a suitable bride. But how could she, an exiled princess, convince such a powerful man?
Alright, our main objectives are to wait for instructions. Our hints tell us that Princess Yodit is restricted to the Castle Age and a population limit of 150. The plains near your main camp are rich in food and wood, but contain few mineral resources. You will need to push out into the desert in order to obtain gold and stone. Good to know. The Red Sea is an excellent source of food, provided that you can defend your fishing fleet from pirates. At certain points, you may be asked to declare war on another player. To do this, simply change your diplomatic stance to neutral or enemy with them. The Nobatians and Ikshids are quite protective of their territory and will not tolerate foreign buildings on their land. Okay, so that's yellow and purple. Your scouts report that Princess Yodit in green initially commands two camps, one in the plains to the south and one on the shores of the Red Sea. Both are exposed and will require protection from early raids. Beha nomads in red, or Beja, Beja? I'm going to say Beha for some reason. Beta. We'll go with Beja for now. In red, populate the eastern desert and the port of Adhab. They are famed merchants, and their camps guard an old caravan route along the shores of the Red Sea. Okay. The Nubian realm of Nobatia in purple controls the city of Khosr Ibrim in the west. Its motives are unknown, although an army of pikemen, skirmishers, light cavalry, and Shotel warriors guard its lands against Ikshid incursions. The Egyptian Ikshids in yellow control the city of Aswan, straddling the Nile River in the northwest of the map. Hordes of camel riders, horsemen, and longswordsmen have unsuccessfully attempted to invade Nobatia numerous times. Okay, so these two guys are, they're not friendly with each other. Arabian pirates in Sion control a pair of citadels on the eastern bank of the Red Sea, regularly plundering merchant vessels with a fearsome fleet of war galleys. Ugh. Not all Beta tribesmen are friendly. Many hostile bands in orange guard treasures and haunt caravan routes in the middle of the desert, while groups of raiders in gray often descend upon nearby villages in search of loot. Interesting. Lots of stuff going on in this map here. Alright, let's get this started.
The Syrian Prince Anubis is passing through this region. It would be wise for you to build yourself a reputation so that you might impress him.
Okay, we got a lot going on here. We have a new objective, which is to visit the surrounding settlements, complete the quests that they give you to build Yodit's reputation. Okay. Let's visit this settlement here real quick. Train
Our
an
village
archer.
is open and exposed to enemy raids. If you can construct some fortifications to protect us, we would be most grateful.
We need vills on wood here. We have a couple fire ships, which is nice. We'll need to keep that in mind for when those pirates attack us.
Ow.
The
double
Beja
bit
rulers
axe.
of Ida demand tribute that we cannot pay. If you could find 2 relics and bring them to the monastery, we will be in your debt.
Whoa! What was the sound there? Did anyone else hear that? That's kind of crazy. Let's keep producing villagers here. Do we have a blacksmith? We do not. And I think our priority here should be to boom up just a little bit. And get to the castle age if we can. And to do that, we need more wood. We also need stone in order to be able to build those towers.
Ow.
Let's get
Our
a
ports
blacksmith
are
up.
terrorized by endless swarms of pirates. Destroy the docks and you will have our eternal gratitude.
Alright, still have lots of stuff to deal with here. We just lost a scout to some orange guys. Unfortunate. Well, I see. So the tribes and the hostile tribes are actually still allied with each other. Okay, so we are under siege from our boatyard here. I don't want to lose this other villager. I want to make sure that we remain safe. And keep spending wood. Need more wood choppers. That's fine. Let's grab another mill here. And pick up fletching.
Ow.
We have no gold miners either, but there's a gold pile over here that we can deal with. Keeping that villager idle is actually a pretty convenient way of getting back to this eastern base here. I don't want to lose my dock if I don't have to. We're very low on gold. Let's get some more gold miners out. Next few can go to gold here. Let's have you build some houses too. Okay, we should still be fine here. I guess I could have built a barracks. Yeah, this is still okay. Oh, okay, we're being raided. Alright. Okay, so we've got plenty of wood now. Our limiting factor here is certainly gold. Let's pick up gold mining. And have our lovely villager here build a barracks so we can train spearmen. Oh no! Well, that's that villager down. Unfortunate. Okay, so we're kind of on a timer here. We actually have a market already. So we have the prerequisite buildings to get to the next stage, but we don't have the resources. Was that an Archer of the Eyes there? Interesting.
Ow.
Nice. Okay, we almost have the res now. Good, we click up and get back to work here. I will risk a villager. Oh no, there's gray guys up there. Our home base actually isn't under much threat here at all. We just need to discover 2 relics, destroy the pirate docks. And actually, it hasn't even been the pirates that have been doing damage to us. I guess we lost our starting trade carts. That's no good. And I think for Ethiopians, let's check their tech tree actually. For the Ethiopians, they have good cavalry archers by the looks of things. We only get to the castle age. They have husband. They lack bloodlines. That's kind of rough. So maybe foot archers is the best way to go. Our archer line does shoot faster. And we get a free pikeman upgrade. That's pretty cool. I think lacking bloodlines kind of makes our cavalry stink a little bit. But maybe camel riders would be good. I think I'm going to go for foot archers. Just to try it out.
Selam Ademing.
Okay, so right away let's pick up War Galley. Turn on auto reseed, get gill nets, get to our blacksmith, grab bodkin arrow. At our archery range. Do we have an archery range? Yes, we do, up north. We can pick up crossbowmen once we get the resources. We currently lack the resources though. Let's also build ourselves a university, as well as a monastery, as well as 2 more archery ranges at home. I guess we could try to take that gold in the desert. And have you guys build some housing back here. Now after the university comes up, let's grab masonry. Grab bowsaw 2. We can go for skirms and crossbows afterwards. That is a tower. Okay, if those villagers live, they live. If not, they weren't meant to live. There's stone piles out here too. Let's pick up ballistics. And train some more archers here. We can also get guard tower too. Do we not get guard tower? Do Ethiopians seriously not get guard tower? No, we get guard tower. Why isn't it letting us upgrade? Guess for whatever reason they really don't. Yeah, they get archers of the eyes. Yo, that's kind of ludicrous. Yeah, looks like our villagers are not gonna make it up there. We can get a couple more ranges here. Upgrade to crossbow. Pick up the next armor tech as well once we get the vills. But we're not under any huge pressure. Our northern side is doing just fine. We're able to resist attacks with no issue. We still need thumbering as well. Let's pick that up. And start learning how to run things over with our archers. Okay, this must be where the pirate docks are. Let's start killing them. Let's take our herdables now. And we're doing pretty good on ecotechs. These fills can temporarily go for this gold over here, I guess. Nice, that's 2 docks destroyed. We can continue forward. And destroying more docks would be certainly good for us. Once we clear the seas once and for all, we'll be in much better shape. Send these camels to clear that tower. Actually begin advancing our army forward here. We'll grab the techs that we need. Move our monks with these guys as well. We have tons of spare wood. Okay, we're running just a little short on military here. Or rather on ships. We'll be able to clear them out soon enough, I think. There's so many gray units here. Never finished these. Okay. We never finished the ranges, but yeah, oh my gosh, our archers are doing work. They are doing lots of great work here. Good job.
Pagano Lama Fed son so good to me. A Fed Samuel, the Ganza Beawal, the Ganza Beawal.
Selamlar. Zgidźny. Taradit Challo.
Lovely. We should be able to beat up these traders soon. Or the pirates. Well, they got so many of them.
Gin Banyan. Fatse Mawallo. Gin Banyani.
Okay, seems to me that we need enough to strike a decisive blow here. We're currently low on gold. We have just about everything else that we could possibly need, though. I guess we could use some more villagers. Do these guys just spawn out of nowhere? That seems kind of annoying, doesn't it? In fact, yeah, the pirates don't actually really do too much.
Gin Banyani.
And I did see this relic here. So it seems like either way, in order to complete the the relic objective, we're going to need to complete the dock objective.
Where
Where do I build the towers? Now that we have good crossbowmen, our harbor is actually pretty safe. Okay, we build up this navy. Kill these pirates once and for all. We need a transport ship too. There's another relic. I think we might have lost a villager going over there. Not sure why'd she go that direction. Not really my problem though. But there's the second relic.
The god of Lama that sounds so good to me.
Okay, now we can push and kill these pirates once and for all. Oh, well, figures that our fishing guys come under attack as soon as I say that. We're out of stone to mine. I can fix that. Let's go over here. Hopefully there's no orange guys hanging out over there.
Oh, hey, Daniel.
Okay, so they have tons of boats. This is going to make it quite annoying to deal with them, actually. Fortunately for us, our fires are doing great work. Let's break the dock. Send our monk over. Got plenty of res rolling in. Just gotta make sure that we didn't forget any upgrades. Let's get the melee upgrade.
Ma adinko fare ne facce me wallo. Gin bagnani.
Te azaza tinyeta bekuno. Te azaza tinyeta bekuno.
Oh, well. That's not gonna work. Okay, we take out this tower first. This is almost dead anyway. Then we knock out the dock. Then we knock out the next towers. Get another transport out. Get another monk out. There's a lot of enemies over here. Ah, there are oranges over here. Let's have you guys just take the stone here. 4 towers built. Cool. Try a second time with the monk. That constant production is what makes this super annoying. The fact that we're like always under attack, right? Dock's almost finished. Let's focus that first.
With the pirates destroyed, our trading vessels will be safe to cross the Red Sea. Many thanks, my friend.
Cool.
Ma adinko fare ne sì. Gin bagnani.
I wonder if that means that they'll stop sending us gray ships. Let's yoke this relic. Get back in the boat. Drop it off back here. Cool.
Our village is now safe from enemy raids.
Eredi cihallo. Ma adinko fare ne.
Okay, so we got 2 out of 5 quests completed. So there's a couple quests that we haven't even discovered yet. I guess the main quests, there's one up north here. The pirates are defeated, so we don't need to worry about them anymore. I'll keep some ships here just in case they go after our fishing fleet, but we should be good to go now. Life is good.
My daughter, Makeda, has been kidnapped by raiders and taken off. Please rescue her and bring her back to me.
Forget your name.
What I find hilarious is that these towers, because they switch sides, they don't actually help me anymore. They only help the enemy. Isn't that just comical? Okay, so there's another relic here. Dude, Ethiopian archers are actually nuts.
Fatsemewan. Ginbanyani.
The god of Ramaphet sounds so good to me.
Okay, we bust down this tower. Keep producing crossbows. These guys will be safe. We're good. We got so much resource. This isn't a problem at all. Okay, let's bring Makeda back. Let's have our 13 crossbows clean up these idiots.
My daughter is alive. I do not know how I can possibly repay you.
Okay, we're gonna be escorting this monk across the desert now with our crossbowmen. He's a speedy boy. So I guess we didn't have to get this relic.
The Nopatians are our worst enemies. Sack their city of Kateri Brim.
Where am I supposed to deliver this relic? The easternmost Beha town with a castle. Oh, no. I see. We should be garrisoning them in this monastery. My bad. Noob mistake. Okay, and I imagine... if we visit here, they'll tell us to defeat the Ikshids. What is going on here? Did I just lose a monk again to this Archer of the Eyes? Because these towers don't actually defend? Okay, I see how it is.
The Ishkids are our sworn rivals. If you wish to earn our respect, you have to destroy them.
I guess they stopped to kill all these villagers over here too. Ugh. I wonder what will allow these raids to stop, you know? I just want these to end.
Oh.
Okay, I just realized there's more enemies down here too, so we need to deal with those. Oh yeah, and just there's more enemies here. Yeah, no biggie. Just random raiders walking through everyone's town. Because that's just how life works, I guess. And my guess is that the raiders, yeah, they never stop coming. So now the operative question becomes, who do we want to fight? Do we want to fight purple? Or do we want to fight yellow? And I think I might want to just fight yellow solely because I'm closer to them. Like we can prep against these guys, right? There's no real rush or anything. We can change diplomatic stance whenever we want. Look at these guys, like they're just standing peacefully in these bay huts. There's so many units here. What the heck? Why are there so many raiders here? Like, look, there's orange units in here too. They're all buddy-buddy with each other. Okay, so there's still enemies for us to take care of here. Let's move this monk to the middle. We need more gold miners.
You are fools to oppose us. You will pay for your insolence.
Oh, that's right. They don't like us building things in their territory. Whoops. I guess that means we triggered them a little bit earlier than we wanted to.
The tribute is paid. Many thanks. You have saved us.
Yeah, you got it, Chief. And we're actually allowed to train capped rams in the castle each year. I love it when scenario designers think of that. That's so great. This castle will be fine. Okay, somehow we have enemies attacking us from the south side. Don't ask me how that happened.
Abetaleke. Eshi. Eshi. Abetaleke. Eshi. Abetaleke. Eshi.
We always have stuff going on. I'll give him that.
Salam. I think go far.
Salam. Gündengani.
Okay, well, we ended up getting the choice made for us here, but... And I guess that's what the hints were talking about in terms of making sure that we didn't cheese this by just completely setting up against their base. We did it anyway, and I think we're still fine. Our archer units are just so good. We can even take that relic for ourselves if we want to. And I think I will. Let's grab it, pick it back. Have these units walk up. Let's focus down production buildings. How is this castle not down yet? The health bar is so low. There we go, finally. Probably been churning way too many rams here. Alright, let's add some method to this madness here. They've got non-stop production, so we'll just have to systematically destroy their production. They don't produce mangonels, which is fortunate for us. But they do produce basically everything else. I'm glad we didn't trigger these guys too early. That would have been disastrous. But now we've broken through, and we have the advantage. We have like a block of crossbows that they just can't break through now. Okay, we've got most of the production down. We've got our pop cap again. Let's walk our crossbows in. Get these rams in as well. They got archers of the eyes, man. They're just too good. Too scary for us. It looks to me like this is the non-stop unit spam. Well, fortunately for us, this mission, we have very good unit spam of our own. Will these guys give up? Maybe if we destroy all of their production buildings? Hopefully they don't have a second base somewhere. That would stink.
You truly are a great warrior. You have defeated such a fearsome enemy.
Yep.
Word of your exploits has spread far and wide, my queen. Xenobus will surely choose you as his bride.
Okay. Nice!
Of course, Zanobis was impressed by Yodit's achievements. He sought after this famous princess and asked her to marry him. Daniel responded, "Queen Yodit is truly a strong woman, Father. How did she..." I quickly raised my hand to stop him. "No, son. No more questions now. It will soon be dark and we need to return to the inn. A meal will do us both much good. Perhaps I shall tell you about one of her great victories before going to bed."
Okay, cool. Definitely an easier mission. Your southern base is never under any real pressure, so you can do whatever you want here. So long as you can protect your coastal base here, I think the pressure on your southern base will be basically non-existent. One of the things that I didn't realize was that Orange and Gray are not actually against the Bela tribes. Like, they won't fight them, so baiting them in there was not good. And they seem to spawn from outside. Like, from outside the map. Like, I think Gray was spawning some guys from down here. So, they just keep showing up, basically. I was also getting attacked from behind at some point. So, who knows where those guys were spawning from. But it seems like they will be a nuisance for the entirety of the level. Which is okay. They're most relevant in the early part anyway, when you're under the most pressure. After you've captured a few side objectives, you should be okay. We actually also managed to capture a relic for ourselves. So this relic back here was optional in the end, which is a nice touch. There's a relic up here, there's a relic over here, and there's one more relic in the center here. That, for some reason, we have a bunch of galleys guarding. No idea why they're there. I guess that's just for flavor or something like that. Overall, these guys only have one castle, so maybe Nobatia would have been easier to defeat. But they were so far away, so I opted to defeat the Ikshids instead. And I think either way, it would have been fairly simple. That being said, Nobatia looks like they were the Ethiopians. So, instead of Mamelukes, I guess we would have had to deal with Shotels. They have fewer production buildings by the looks of it as well. So maybe it would have been worth it to try to assault these guys. But we would have had to build buildings in their territory, and they would have turned us to enemies either way. I was playing a little bit slowly. You might have noticed some sloppy micro a bit here and there. And my macro honestly wasn't as good as it was normally. I'm a little bit tired. This is a bit of a late night recording, but I wanted to get another episode out there for you guys, and I figured that the first few levels are pretty easy anyway, so yeah. Anyhow, that has been The Right Partner, completed in just under an hour of real time. Thanks for watching, guys. My name has been The Clever Fool. Next time we'll do a fallen crown. Until then, my name has been The Clever Fool, like I just said. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.